Hey YouTube, Ty here, and today I'm going to tell you about the top 10 new shiny Pokemon you should hunt and where to find them. Let's go. Number 10, Lechonk. First up, an easy Pokemon to find early in the game if you like full-on shiny hunting. Lechonk. This Pokemon has a drastically different color palette, and it takes on the look of the animal it's modeled after, a pig. The best place to find Lechonk is at the beginning of the game between the Pokepath Lighthouse and the main entrance of Mesagoza. Unfortunately, there are not many places to use normal encounter power sandwiches to target a specific normal type without others popping up, so you may get a couple of other shiny normal types as well as Lechonk. Number 9, Wugtrio. Next up, Wugtrio. You can hunt Wugtrio or its pre-evolution Wiglet, and I think they're both great shinies. They have drastic color changes that may not be extremely pleasing to the eyes, but they are unique, and that's why they made the list. The best place to find Wugtrio will be North Province Area 3 on the right side of the Fairy-type Team Star base. Head to the beach and use a Water-type sandwich, and before you know it, you'll have a shiny Wugtrio. Number 8. Veluza. Coming in at number 8 is Veluza. This Pokemon can be annoying to hunt, as they constantly attack you at a high speed. Veluza has an awesome green color palette that sets it apart from the normal version. Now, the best place to hunt Veluza is right off the coast of Scarlet Trail. This secluded beach has notable rock formations, and even though it's attached to the ocean, still counts as Casseroya Lake. This spawns a large amount of Veluza when you use a Psychic Encounter sandwich. Number 7. Bellibolt. One of the most confusing Pokemon on the list. Its eyes are its nose, and its ears are its eyes? I'm not sure, but the shiny is awesome. It matches its typing and sets this Pokemon apart from a lot of the shiny Pokemon in Paldea. You can find Bellibolt and its pre-evo along the river running parallel to Casseroya Lake using an electric encounter sandwich. Beware that hunting its pre-evo Tadbulb can be tough though, as it is quite small. Number 6. Toadscruel. Okay, so this should definitely be a Paldean Tentacruel and not its own Pokemon, but that's another discussion. Toadscruel's shiny is absolutely astonishing. I love its purple color, it's just so vibrant. This Pokemon and its pre-evo is easy to find. Just use a ground type sandwich in Scarlet Trail and they'll be popping up everywhere. Number 5. The Pawmi line. One of my top 3 favorite Pokemon in Paldea, Pawmi and its evolutions. I'm not normally one for the Pika clones, but this little guy is awesome. Its pink shiny sets it apart from the norm of Pika clones kinda having boring color palettes. Now, using an electric sandwich, I found my shiny Pawmis next to the Asado Desert in West Province Area 1 as seen on screen. Number 4. Rabsca. Okay, look at this thing. Solid gold? Who wouldn't like that? The metal texture in Scarlet and Violet is done amazingly, and a pure gold Pokemon? Yes, please. You can find Rabsca's pre-evo Reller in the Asado Desert at the entrance to West Province Area 2 and running along the desert edge. Use a bug sandwich and you may also get a shiny Larvesta as well. Number 3. Dondozo. One of my favorite color palettes of all time, white and yellow, Dondozo shares this with shiny Poipole, one of my favorite shinies ever. It's super different and currently a very viable competitive Pokemon as well, so get your hands on it. This Pokemon can be hard to hunt, as if you use a water encounter sandwich in Casseroya Lake where it's located, you'll be getting a lot of spawns other than Dondozo. My best suggestion is to find a Dondozo mass outbreak and use a sparkling power sandwich. Number 2. Klawf. Klawf is a derpy and cool Pokemon. It can climb walls and it has a Titan form. But what sets it apart is its baby blue shiny form that's easy on the eyes and definitely a top tier shiny and a must have. You can find Cloth in South Province Area 3. Using a rock and counter sandwich can help, but you will also get Noctly spawns more frequently, so just beware. Now for some honorable mentions. These are Paradox Pokemon that spawn in Area 0, the Great Crater of Paldea. Roaring Moon if you have Pokemon Scarlet, and Iron Valiant if you have Pokemon Violet. They both spawn in a hidden cave down the path from Research Station 3. Head down the path, and behind a pile of boulders you can enter the cave. Use Dragon Encounter Power for Roaring Moon, and Fairy Encounter Power for Iron Valiant. Also in Area 0, Great Tusk for Scarlet, and Iron Bundle for Violet. Find both of these in the depth of Area 0. I like to use the big platform next to Research Station 4. Use Fighting Encounter Power for Great Tusk, and Ice Encounter Power for Iron Bundle. Number 1. Titan. And finally, number 1. An S tier shiny that deserves all of the praise that I can give it. It's nothing like the original, it doesn't match its typing, and yet it is crazy and cool and ambitious. I wish all shiny Pokemon had this creativity. Black and orange make it look like a whole new Pokemon. Finding Titan or its pre-evo Citadel isn't very hard. Almost anywhere in Glaciado Mountain using Ice Encounter Power. Beware though, there are a lot of ice types that spawn on that mountain, so prepare for multiple shinies. And that's the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope it helped some of you narrow down your shiny hunts. Don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon content and like the video. It really helps me out. Until next time guys, bye bye!